Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Maxwell McGee back again with Scott Ward, producer on Lollipop Chainsaw, a game about sex, killing zombies, and rock and roll. Isn't that right, Scott?
Absolutely. And today we are going to be taking a look later in the Lollipop life.
Yes, because we've seen it a few times. We've seen some early stages now. We're going to jump ahead a bit.
Absolutely. So today we're skipping way far ahead. And kind of the background of what's going on. The family is all now together. So we got Dad, we got Cordelia, we got Rosalind, and they're together kind of formulating their plan to take down what Juliet thinks is the last Dark Purveyor. She is hell-bent on trying to, you know, kill this last one. However, their relationship between Nick and Juliet is kind of going in an opposite direction.
Right.
And for the first time, you're going to see some conflict, some bitterness, and we'll go ahead and
let's jump into it.
Start it. So here we are. Nick is not having a good day.
He's having some trouble. He may have misplaced his body at some point.
Yeah.
As, I mean, happens to most people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, lost it. And
so is this the family here?
This is the family.
All right.
We have Rosalind throwing Nick's head up and down. We have Cordelia, the older sister, Juliet, and Dad. And they're trying to formulate a plan to attack one of the zombie purveyors, the last zombie boss that she thinks she needs to take down.
Now, is this like a kill the lead vampire, destroy all the subsequent vampires type situation?
That's absolutely what she thinks.
Right.
She's like, okay, if I take him down, I put an end to everybody's plan, and zombie apocalypse done.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I am not an it.
Son, if you don't quit acting like a fruit, I'm gonna stick you in the juicer. Now come on.
I can't take this anymore, Juliet.
And so for the first time, like, you really see the downside of a relationship. I would imagine that there'd be a lot of, you know, ups and downs as a you know, a disembodied head.
Yes, yes.
But for the first time, you're really seeing Nick is just ready to give it up. He's done. He does not want to be a zombie hunter. He hates being a decapitated head. And Juliet doesn't want to let him.
It's their favorite part.
That's a risk I'm willing to take. So living like this sucks anyway.
No!
No? You can't just take me if I don't want to.
Yes, I can. Because I love you so much.
Well, there, I think that pretty much resolves it.
Pretty much.
Yep.
What's he gonna do? Possum jumps away, and we will dive in.
So wait, she's got a chainsaw. I didn't see anybody else with a weapon.
No, they were in the pockets.
Oh, okay.
They'll come out later. Yeah. All right, so today, Cordelia is going to be helping us out. She's going to be sitting on top of the roofs. She is a marksman. She is a sniper. So she's going to be sniping out zombies later on here. We are using a fully upgraded Juliet, and that means that I've spent some points, used my zombie medals because I'm a good sparkle hunter, and bought some strength.
Yeah, because I noticed the previous times I've seen the game, the character advancement system wasn't in place yet. So
Correct.
How does that work exactly?
So the way that it works is the more sparkle hunting you do, the faster you can buy those abilities. They're bought at the store throughout the level, so you can save up for them if you're looking for a specific ability. Or you can be buying combos throughout the way, and those unlock, you know, as you progress through the game. But you get to choose which one you want to buy. You're not forced to be like, okay, buy this one and then go to the next. So you can kind of make Juliet the way you want her to be. So we'll go ahead and start moving forward. So having a fully upgraded Juliet at this point would be very rare on a first playthrough, unless you've mastered the sparkle hunting very early on.
Now, when you say sparkle hunting, does that mean like, is that the currency you're collecting when you defeat enemies, or is it a special game mode outside of the campaign?
Good question. I should probably answer that. So sparkle hunting, that's the 3 decapitations or more. There's a game within a game, so I can just use the Y button, hack and slash my way through, or I could decapitate and get zombie medals, which is the currency. So the bigger sparkle hunting, 3 decapitations or more, the more rewards I'm going to get, and the faster I can level up Juliet's combos, Juliet's abilities, and purchase them from the store.
So the game rewards you if you don't just mash your way through all the different scenarios.
So here, 4 zombies.
There was a lot of sparkle.
Yes,
in that shot there.
A lot of
you
sparkle.
were not lying.
There was some thought that went into the sparkle hunting.
And then you've got a little kill zombie mission objective down there in the corner of the screen.
Absolutely.
Showing off your progress.
Once I defeat all the zombies in this area, then I'm able to move on. It's not like that throughout the game. I mean, it's not one area to the other, but this is just an area where you have to kill the zombies to get through.
All right.
You do see the blue barrels. You can use those to actually put goo on zombies and then decapitate them easier. So there is a strategy behind it. Another thing
the zombie's natural weakness.
Yes, blue goo. The other thing is the chainsaw has evolved. Last time we could only swing the chainsaw, use it.
I remember.
But now we can use it as a weapon.
Oh man, it turns into a gun.
We can also drive around, do little spin outs and whatnot. So it does evolve as you progress through the game. It's not a one-trick pony.
So you have one weapon that's constantly changing rather than like, you're not collecting different types of chainsaws and then switching between them.
It's all based upon that one chainsaw, but it does evolve. And here we got the awesome shop, and these are scattered throughout the store. And as you can see, right now I'm totally buffed up, but I have my magic beans that I could buy for health.
You've got all the lollipops.
Yes, I'm a master. Got the power dumbbells for strength.
Awesome.
The shoes for better accuracy with my weapon. And then yoga oil for being able to get up faster from when you've been knocked down by a zombie. And of course, I can also buy combos. Here's most of the combos here, and you can buy these whenever you want.
Okay.
You don't have to go in any particular order as you see them, and the one that you want to get, you can absolutely buy it when you want. We also got cool things like outfits, music, and concept art. So lots of collectibles and things to get and purchase. Those were bullets, magic bullets.
I assume they go into the gun upgrade that we just saw.
Okay. They do, yes.
And now we're getting a little sniper support from one of our siblings.
Cordelia.
Hey!
I'm glad he got that eyeshadow off his eyes.
Yeah, right. They took a bath before they came. So here, for the first time, Cordelia is going to be helping you. And she is sniping the zombies, and she's also going to make it easier for you to do sparkle hunting. She's going to weaken the zombies up. I was going to ask
if she's going to be totally stealing our kills in this situation?
She can, if you want her to. If you just want to avoid the zombies while she snipes them, you can absolutely do that. And on the later difficulties, on the more hard difficulties, that's actually pretty helpful. Ooh, there's a big sparkle hunt. But in this case, on the easier difficulty, she'll be able to definitely help you out and get those rewards for you.
So this big guy we're seeing right here, he's got his own little sparkle action happening. What is that? Is that just to note that he's a more difficult enemy?
Yeah, it is. And if you can get him into a sparkle hunt, you're actually rewarded even more.
Oh, more sparkles!
Yes, more sparkles, more rewards. Oops, forgot about the hazmats. So here, I got my rainbow meter.
Oh, yeah, that meter down on the bottom left.
So the stars will fill it up, and I'll try to get these guys into it. Oh, I missed it. I did not get the sparkle hunt.
Close enough.
But I still got rewarded. So even the hack and slashers will be able to get rewarded. They just won't be as fast
just not
as the
as
other.
much.
Yeah.
And does it place some nice glam pop for you while you're in full-blown sparkle mode?
Good Hey Mickey. Love it. Yamoka-san was very adamant about Hey Mickey. He was...
Is he a fan?
Yeah, the one song that he always mumbled over and over again, he was like, Hey Mickey, we gotta get Hey Mickey.
Draw it up on a whiteboard, big circle around it.
Oh, it was circled in red.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go. That's how you know he's serious.
Yes. So here is a survival area. Cordelia, you're gonna have to wait for her to kind of open up the pathway for you.
Okay.
So they're gonna just start throwing zombies at you, and you have to survive. On the easier difficulties, it's definitely easier. On the harder difficulties, you really have to kind of maneuver throughout. So here I can trigger.
So it looks like we got some kamikaze
Yes.
type zombies.
Some of the ways to use them is to trigger their bombs and have them defeat and blow up the bigger zombies. That's going to actually help your score for like the ranking modes and leaderboards later on in the game. The ranking mode is all about, you know, time, score, sparkle hunts. So you can kind of challenge yourself and then rank on a worldwide leaderboard.
And then is there some sort of multiplier for like playing on a higher difficulty?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And on top of that, we got the difficulties that just ramp up to insane. So we go from, you know, okay, beat this on easy to once if you die, you have to start the whole game over.
Ugh.
So
The
we've
whole
definitely
game? The level or the whole game?
The whole game.
Oh, goodness.
So we've definitely taken it into. We've read some feedback.
Okay.
And we've seen that some people want more of a challenge, while others want it to be easy. We've taken that into consideration. So here's Cordelia. She's coming to help us up. She's clearing the way. Now I could totally escape if I wanted to, or I could sit in here and try to do more
Farm up a
sparkle
little
hunting.
extra,
Yes.
little extra sparkle.
But I will move on because I am not doing good.
So in this stage, Cordelia's backing us up. I assume in other stages we'll be interacting with the other members.
Absolutely,
of the
absolutely.
family.
We got our flying zombies. You can get sparkle hunting through using the shotgun. You just have to get 3 shots really quickly in a row.
Okay.
There we go. That might have not looked really quickly, but Cordelia was sniping at the same time.
Okay, she was
and it
backing us
will,
up.
yeah, it will help you. Here's that blue goo I was talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
If we can go, oops, well, no, bombs are gonna go off. I did not show you the blue goo. Oh, I can lock on to enemies, which helps.
Especially against fast-moving flying enemies.
Yes. You can turn it off and on as you want. It's up to you. So you never know when these events are going to happen, and this is one to kind of keep you on your toes. If you don't shoot down that helicopter,
Totally crash and
yep,
take you out.
you're done. Starting at a checkpoint.
So, a little off topic, but does the game, I notice we're playing in English now. Does it support Japanese voice as well?
Not Japanese voice,
Okay.
no. We for the worldwide, we focus on English. We do have
okay.
subtitles in other languages.
So it's going to be English across all regions?
You got it.
Okay. Looks like we got somebody in trouble in there.
Yes, this is your classmate. You're gonna be able to help him out. This is actually one of the harder ones to save, though. It is further on along in the game. So there's a lot of things going on. You got cheerleaders, you got zombies, you got bombs, and that guy needs to walk from point A to point B.
And of course, he's going to do it
Very
just
slow.
as slowly as possible.
Yes. If you do not rescue him, he will turn into that zombie, and you don't want that.
And they turn, if I remember correctly, they turn into much more difficult zombies than just your average.
You got it.
run-of-the-mill.
More aggressive, harder to kill, and there it is, a cheerleader.
Hey, you know, you run out of legs, you use your arms.
Yeah.
Improvise. Oh, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it.
There, we got him. We are a savior of classmates.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
I think those zombies were trying to bukkake me.
Farewell. That's like the twist ending. Where it's like, oh, it was a dream the whole time. Oh my god.
That and I think the zombies were trying to bukkake me.
Oh god. It's upsetting because I know what that means. Now I can't get the image out of my head. What have you done?
That'd be a good question for James. I think he would have a good answer. Yes, our classmates do say random and wonderful things as you progress. It can
Sometimes colorful.
be, yes, very colorful at times.
Watch out overhead. Got it. Chainsaw blaster.
So the game, from what I understand, It's not just a straight like single level progression. It's like broken up into different stages.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So we're way outside the school now. We've progressed through. As far as like the way, it is pretty linear going straight through. There are some off the path areas, or quite a few, that hold some awesome valuables.
And then is there any sort of new game plus after you finish? Bring in your leveled up Juliet? Oh,
we
wonderful.
have read feedback that people really wanted New Game Plus.
People love the new game plus.
So not only does the New Game Plus work for other difficulties, so you could, in theory, start on easy.
Oh, and then
play on harder
bring it up
difficulty.
into normal and bring it up.
Or go to the ranking mode,
Yeah.
and then incorporate everything that you've earned during story mode. Okay. So those will carry over and help you on those very hard playthroughs that you will desperately need.
That you will desperately
yeah.
need. I see you got a little front flip action. Oh,
We got a Nick
look
roulette.
at this.
So we will use Nick's head as a weapon.
Oh man, he's happy about that.
There we go. On the easier
So you just sort of whip him around a little bit.
Yes. One of the many uses for Nick. I can understand why he's a little upset right now.
So what was that, just random?
No, I actually got a Nick ticket and pressed the button by mistake. So Nick tickets are hidden, or you can buy them in the store as you see fit. They're also helpful if you do run out of health. He has a one-time revive that you can use. Very helpful, again, on the harder difficulties, or anytime, really.
And then, are you leveling up Nick and like unlocking different
You
moves that you can do, or do you have access to the full spread and then it's just a matter of which one you get?
No, you definitely have to unlock all the different moves. So what you just saw was fully unlock Nick as well.
Okay.
And sometimes the weapon will help the situation, sometimes not so much.
It is random.
Yes.
But you're choosing when you want to activate.
Yes, you're definitely choosing when you want to activate, except for when you're going to be revived. It will automatically pop up if you have a Nick ticket. So good to keep those on hand. I'm going to get some health, because I'm not doing so well. The zombie cops are hard. They love their nightsticks and
I know,
shooting.
they got those zombie nightsticks. Those raver glow sticks.
I don't know. Those are pretty close to what I see out on the streets. Not so good. Oh, I didn't get the sparkle hunting. Sparkle hunting here will give you tons of platinum medals and a ton of gold medals.
Yeah.
So the harder difficulty zombies definitely worth it.
You have to kind of weaken each of them evenly so that you can scoop them all up in the one final blow.
You got it. Alright. We're actually, let's go to the boss now.
Okay,
and take a
jump
look.
ahead.
Alright, so we're meeting up with Swan again. We haven't seen him for a while. And this is basically what Juliet thinks is the last boss fight, the last Dark Purveyor. So this is Lewis, our rock and roll Dark Purveyor.
You're rockabilly zombie.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome.
So he does throw bones. There are zombies around, and you got to go straight for the motorcycle here. On the higher difficulties, there will definitely be more zombies. He'll be charging you different ways. You will see a lot of things, that Suda definitely liked from No More Heroes, from Shadows, influenced into Lollipop Chainsaw.
All right, Scott, as we're wrapping things up here, is there anything else you want to add about Lollipop Chainsaw?
Yeah, it's coming out June 12th.
Right.
We're really excited.
Xbox, PS3?
Xbox, PS3, and we cannot wait until you guys play. It's just fun. To sum it up, fun.
I would sum it up with crazy, but we'll take fun as well.
Awesome, thank you.
Take care, man.
Take care.
Whole lot of shaking going on.